looking for a pet that will grow to resent you, then you've got to have a baby. But what do you feed babies? When you've run out of grout, try this.
As a busy mama of two, I was so excited when I discovered Duca. They offer a range of small batch, nutrient-rich meals packed with healthy fats and ethically sourced proteins.
Duca is bougie baby food with 12-hour beef broth, wild-caught salmon and a whisper of chickpea flour. All delicately prepared by a Michelin chef before being chucked in a blender. While the Duca website is full of fashionable mums, even more discerning babies, and BYDs, big yuppie dads. Oh, that's how I met Russell. But who would buy that? We would, of course we would. That's what we did. So I'm going to try it. There's only one that's vegetarian, but you can have it cold. It's fine. Apparently, it's quite nice.
Great.
Any good?
Oh. I am a good boy. Still prefer being breastfed. Christina, are parents really suckers?
I reckon there might be a certain cohort that are, like it's those cashed up mumfluencers that, you know, buy designer sneakers that their kids only wear for a month. I think that's who they're really sort of aiming for. They talk about these sort of food-forward parents, and this is all sort of born of this sort of optimisation trend and mindset where it's not just fuel, it's vital. It's about opening up this world so that you're not doomed to a lifetime of chicken nuggies and chips, which none of us want. So whilst it might solve one problem about sort of opening up their palate, I think it sort of opens up a whole new world of problems. I think, you know, one of the main questions I was asking myself when I was raising my littlies was, you know, how do I keep this thing alive? But now I'm asking myself a question of, like, you know, what do I do when they grow out of these pouches? Like, are they going to be throwing my chicken schnitzel in my face in disgust? What happens to Taco Tuesday night? Are we actually raising a generation of sort of tiny gastronomical dictators?
But obviously it's got nothing to do with the baby. This brand, the packaging, the name, the price point, in the end, this is all about, let's just call it posers. It's the Instagram generation. It's people that see their baby as a fashion item and they do all they can in order to position themselves, their child, and every single bit of paraphernalia they have around them, including what the baby eats, in order to position themselves. So at a commercial level, you can see that it's genius because I'm guessing there is enough of those people to make money. And then when you look at the price point, you know, $6.50 for a vegetarian pouch. So it's not just, you're not just buying that once. Maybe you're giving them $6.50 for breakfast, lunch and tea. So that's, you know, let's call that $20. We're going to multiply that by $740. It's getting up there. So, in a way, it's also a commentary on, let's call it the bifurcation of society. That's going on as well, right? There's a lot of people who are struggling with, you know, making ends meet. That's clearly true. But there's also a considerable number, let's call it, you know, east of the goat's cheese line, we might call it, You know the goat's cheese line?
No. The goat's cheese line?
Yeah, there's the goat's cheese line. So if you just imagine the map of Sydney... there's
I'm imagining.
Yeah, so there's a goat's cheese line where everything west of that line doesn't have goat's cheese, right? And so...
What?
The other way you can put it is the Red Rooster line. Everything east of the Red Rooster, no one eats Red Rooster, right? It's the same, there's...
No, go on.
Inside the goat's cheese line, they're going to enjoy this product.
I enjoyed whatever just happened.
I think on some level they're not selling baby food. They're selling I'm a better parent than you. And think, because we have a bias towards premium things. We believe they're better quality. We believe they're better for you. They believe they symbolize something about us. Think Bugaboo. Instead of buying a $30 stroller, we buy a $3,000 stroller. I mean, that shouldn't exist. And there are parallels between, I know you joked about it, Will, but there are parallels between baby food and dog food. I think this idea that we fear we're not doing enough for our pets or we're not doing enough for our baby and we're willing to pay almost anything for that out of guilt. Like, does someone else have something better than us that we could be giving to our kids for our kids to get ahead? It's sad, but I think that'll work.
Yeah, I think, look, they have taken that sort of premiumisation trend right to the hill, right to the most extreme. And there is something in that they have sort of reframed convenience as care. They've wiped away the guilt. You're not lazy. You just want better than what you can actually make. And that's all sort of comes together in that 12-hour broth. 10 hours is enough, by the way. 12 hours, you might get that peak broth. And I think that there's something...
20 minutes in the microwave, mate. Get that, get that broth done.
But basically what they're saying is, look, you couldn't possibly do that, and we don't expect you to do that. Leave it to us. The funny thing is, you know, your kid could not give a shit. They would eat the packaging if they had the chance. So it's an interesting sort of model.
I think it's stuff like this that makes people hate advertising. Hint of, what was it? Whisper of chickpea. What is food-forward parenting?
This one is a combination, it says, of goat cheese and red rooster. By the way, we noticed something in the Duca logo, a Morse code SOS. BYD, baby, you're distressed. Well, we thought we'd create our own pouches for Aussie mums.
Are you a mum on the go struggling to feed yourself? Introducing Gruca. While your baby eats the finest artisan ingredients, you get to eat whatever's left over. Try all our flavours. Cold chicken nuggets, half-chewed soggy sandwich, and porridge. Gruel? What is that? Oh, God. Liquid chicken. Each pouch comes with billions of bad bacteria from your toddler's disgusting hands. One day, you'll eat again. For now, there's Gruca.
This week, we decided to achieve world peace. How? BYD, bombs. Yeah, dude. So we asked our agencies to convince us that every country should have a nuke. Here's the first pitch.
Given mutually assured destruction, if everyone has a nuke, then everyone's going to be too scared to use them.
Which made us think, what happens when you don't use something for a while?
Sir, we've lost the nuke, sir.
You've lost the
nuke, sir. We can't find it.
Ooh. I forgot we had one. Where'd you last see it?
I haven't, sir.
You haven't what?
Seen it.
Seen the nuke?
Yes, sir.
I didn't know we had one.
Well, you've convinced me. Here's our next pitch.
We realise no two countries with nukes have been to war with each other.
So if we want world peace, perhaps nukes are the best way to bring us all together.
I want to radiate equality and end all the hostility, hateful comments and brutality. Can we finally find our humanity?
To radiate equality against destructive foreign policies. When might equals right, we need equal rights to might.
Give everyone a nuke, let it be, so I'll fear you and you'll fear me. We'll radiate equality when we see more nuclearly.
Finally we will all see, you and me are just a we.
Our humanity will be shining, 'cause mushroom clouds have silver linings.
With arms around the world, we can radiate equality. The chain reaction starts with you. Sign the pledge today.
Wow. You convinced me. But what will our panel think? Todd, you first. Which did you prefer?
I really enjoyed both of them, actually. It's a hard pick this time, but I'm going to go with two.
OK, Christina, what about you?
Yeah, I really like both of them too. And because he picked two, I'm going to go one.
OK, love it. Love it. Love the decision being made on that, Cam. What about you?
No, I loved both. I think mushroom clouds having silver linings nearly got me over the line, but it was the performances in number one. I loved the delivery.
All right, Russell, what did you think?
Number two.
OK, a tie. That's good. Good result, I think. Congratulations to Moonsail and Paper Moose. We'll have your trophy arrive like this.